Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we're going to have a really chill one today. There'll be no face cam. I want to concentrate on showing you my actual recording space, which is actually my bedroom. But it's got some cool stuff that you probably haven't seen yet. On top of that, I'm also going to be showing you my master set of Ascended Heroes. I know I've been talking about it for a while now. I picked up about 24 new cards for the set, so I'm really excited to show you what they are. Now, I don't know if you remember in my previous videos, I used to have a lot of binders up here. Well, now they're all gone and they're in a specific area of this room, which I'll show you in a moment. So basically, we've got all my plushes. Every plush I've collected, and I'll show you from the top here. So I picked this one up for a really good price of $10 from ToyMate about last month, I think. They had a huge grand opening. So $10 for a Bidoof, which is really cute. The next plushie is this gorgeous Chef Pikachu. It is from, and I'll show you the beautiful Pikachu Sweets by Pokemon Cafe. Now, when we were in Japan, I did see this one. We weren't able to book a table for that cafe when we were over there because it was too busy and very popular. However, I saw this at a recent event last month and it was only $50 and I thought it was a steal for this little guy. And next up is this cute Soda Pop Vulpix here from the Pokemon Center when Australia Pokemon Center opened up. However, the thing is, I'm pretty sure it's from America anyway. We don't actually have a center in Australia because of how they ship it and stuff. And this one in the back here is one of my faves. This beautiful Chansey with a little egg. And yes, she still has a gorgeous tag there. And then onto this awesome box that I just picked up and I've opened on one of my videos. If you haven't seen it, take a look. It's really cool. The Dwan Festival Pokemon exclusive box. It's really awesome with the Gyarados, Pikachu, Chikorita, Bulbasaur, and Magikarp. So they're the goodies inside that we opened and had a look at. Obviously, my favorite little Smoliv in the back there. This was an amazing find in Japan when we went over there. Me and my partner went to a hard-off super bazaar, and this little guy, he found this one, 500 yen, less than $5 Australian. Incredible. If you ever want Pokemon plushes and you're in Japan, take a look at the hard-offs and the book-offs. They're really, really awesome. We've got the Squirtle here. I took the tag off him because it wasn't standing properly. And the tag, I think, was on its head for some reason. And next up is this cute little Eevee here, also from the Book Off Bazaar. And it was under 500 yen as well at the time. Then we have this awesome Pikachu. It's not my favorite Pikachu. Well, my favorite one is actually this one now. It's really cool. It is my first Pikachu though. My first Pikachu plush. From the Pokemon Center. I think it was from Tokyo DX, that Pokemon Center in the city of Tokyo. We've also got this awesome Gengar. Also picked that one up. Did I get it from the Pokemon Center? I think I actually got it from the Book Off Bazaar as well. Really awesome find. I kind of wish I bought more plushies, but we didn't have enough room in our bags at the time. And we were just having a great time picking up Pokemon cards. And this is a new edition. This is a Rockruff, Cutie Patootie. Got this from EB Games recently for like $12, really good. And in the back here behind the Rockruff, we've got not Pokemon related, but it is Adventure Time. And this is a prize that I won from a claw machine, the Jake plushie, which I absolutely love. And also not Pokemon related, but I do love anime and Studio Ghibli. And this is a Totoro. I don't know this one, but it's really cool. And of course, this is Kiki's Delivery Service. And check this out. I'm going to show you. It lights up. How cool is that? And that was an AliExpress find there. All right, now onto the first cubicle here. Now we have some old packets of the Mega Dream, which I absolutely love this set, and in English it's called Ascended Heroes. So there we go. This is just an open booster box. I couldn't help but keep these. Now spot the differences between them both for the artwork. I found it quite fascinating that they added some Pokemon and took some out. Japan took out the Mega Charizard YEX, and also they put in some extra Pokemon, like the Mega Howlucha, which is one of my favorite Mega Evolution Pokemon. But yeah, fun fact, there you go. And down below here, these are the AliExpress finds that I found. Got Slowpoke, Psyduck, Gengar, Mewtwo, and of course Charizard. I'm hoping to add one more to the collection, which will finalize this set, which is the Pikachu, but I couldn't find the Pikachu at the time. So yeah, to be concluded, that one. And onto this really cool part here. So I've got books behind here, but they're not important. They're not Pokemon related. This is one of my first graded cards that I purchased. I don't care that it's PSA, but it's just really cool to have it solidified in a, I guess, you know, a slab. This is the 2024 Pokemon Temporal Forces English card of the Ghastly. And if you look close enough, there's a Meowth peeping in the corner there. It's a really cool card, this one. I love it. And then these two here, these were great hits from the previous video. They were also from AliExpress. They are the Simplified Chinese the figure collection. I can't remember the actual name of them, but I got my Egg Boys. And then of course we've got this awesome Tomokazu Kamiya Gengar, matching the card here in the back. Really great find. And also these were both blind boxes. So yeah, really good luck actually. Alright guys, on to the next shelf, and this is also from one of my blind box videos for AliExpress. And you pull this little ripcord and Piplup does a little dance, which is really cute. And we've got some more Studio Ghibli, awesome No Face. I love this one. A No Face with the little guys in the cherry blossoms here. Then we have this awesome Calcifer in the fireplace there. It's really cute. And another graded slab that I picked up. I think I picked it up for like 50, maybe even less than 50 bucks Australian. Now this slab is actually done by an Australian grading company, and I'll show you in the back. So arc grading, really cool. I love their slabs, they're very smooth and they stack well. So I'm definitely going to be doing, we're definitely going to be doing our first grading with our cards with arc grading eventually. I just don't know when, but hopefully soon. And this is one of my favorite Chansey cards because of all of the Pokemon cameos. All right, last few shelves here, very basic stuff. We just got some Star Wars stuff in the back, a Distant Rivals ETB that's been opened, a Pokeball, this is a tin that's also been opened, some fake plants, of course, you gotta have fake plants, you know. And we have this cute little Charmander card. I like to keep it on display. And now we're in the middle cubicle here. It's really cool because I have this from Japan. This is a Stitch, really lifelike Stitch from the movie, which is really awesome. I know it's not Pokemon related, but I do love Lilo and Stitch. And then we get in a bit closer. We have these sleeping cuties here. I move the Mimikyu Pikachu out of the way. We have the three mischievous ones. Ghastly, Haunter, and Gengar. Very cool. I do love this little assortment of Pokemon. We have the Ghastly, Haunter, and Gengar protecting my very first ETB I've ever opened. And also started it all again with Pokemon. Scarlet and Violet 151 ETB. Absolutely incredible. It's not sealed, it's my first opened ETB. And then lastly, but not least, is this one here. Try not to show you my junk on the side. We have the Super Duper Extra Deluxe Essential Handbook here. Now that's a hefty book, by the way. I love that it's a hardcover, it's really pretty. And then we have some Funism Pokemon here in the front. Some I won, some I picked up. Yeah, really cute. Gengar and of course Meowth in the middle. And a Sylveon as well. All right, here is the bookcase that holds all of my binders, Yeah, it's the Billy bookcase, if you're wondering, from IKEA. And if I pull the video back here, I've just got some hats at the top there. And then these are an assortment of binders. I got these prints here from AliExpress. And I found these frames in Kmart. I think they were like 10 bucks each. They're really nice bronze color. I have my little 24 pocket binders at the top here. And these are my backings for my videos. I've slid at the top there. Now, if I show you without breaking anything, these are my cute cards / common cards that I really like and want to hold on to from different sets. So they all have stickers on them here and here. So that's my third binder, the newest one. That's the second oldest, and that's my oldest one. It's very full. Now we had a slot here and I wasn't sure what to put inside. So I put some random things in the back, but I got my little whooper in the middle, and it actually holds deck boxes. So I put all of my deck boxes on display. So you can take a look if you want to see what I've got. Little whooper and some Pikachus and my mouse hold. I take these deck boxes to the local build and battle nights of the Pokemon games that we play. If we go down here, I have rotated the mirror so you don't see my face and the bed that I'm sitting on. I just picked these awesome limited edition 151 Rainbow Volt X binders. So this is the 9 pocket binder, and this one is a cutie patootie. I'm going to take to the next event. It's a 4 pocket binder. I've got the Oddish and also the Ditto Dragonite, which I got from AliExpress pickup, which was awesome. Then we have a pin collection, but I'll show you that another time. And this one's really cute. A 3-piece Pokepiece set of pouches. And lucky last are my main binders here with sets. I'm trying to master set a few sets. It's going to take a very long time, to be honest, but I'll show you just quickly. Got Crown Zenith and 151. These are from Master Trainers in Australia. Really love their branding and yeah, the way their little tags work. So yeah, check them out if you want to take a look. My Japanese collection of cards. This is an assortment of mini sets, and I'm gonna sort that one out another time because that is messy. This is a set of random cards as well. We've got Destined Rivals, don't have many cards in here. This is my first illustration binder. It's a mix of English, Japanese and other languages. This is my new illustration binder, just started. And this one is Phantasmal Flames, and also inside Perfect Order. So it's a very small set, it'll fit in there. I need to get another tag for the Perfect Order. And these are spare binders, Voltex binders. I love Palms Off Gaming, but I wanted something a bit more colourful, so Voltex had those on Amazon. And then here it is. This is the one we're after, the Ascended Heroes. Let's pop it out. It's massive. Okay guys, now Bonte has joined us, so there's a little tip tapping in the background there. Ooh-wee. But I have decided to put it on my desk and set it up a different way. This is a very, very large binder. This is a Palms Off Gaming and Alpha something. I can't remember it's like a collab. It's one of the biggest binders I ever have owned. I think it's like 720 pages, massive thing, but perfect for the Ascended Heroes collection. So yeah, it's on my desk now. Hopefully it's not too cluttered. Just got my water here and just a little background to get rid of the crap in the back. But yeah, let's open it up and I'll show you what's inside. So I do have missing EXs. I placed a little post-it note inside to say what it's for. So hopefully you'll be able to read these and it's not too glary for you. But basically we're starting with the grass type. We've got the Erica's Oddish. Now, all these slots here mean there are 3 types of cards for each card. It is a massive set. So I really want to collect at least the commons and uncommons, and also maybe the Pokeballs, different variations, and also the energies. So hopefully we can do that eventually. It'll take time, but I really do appreciate the journey along the way and meeting different people and trading for the cards. I think the best thing I can do for you is to show you the first card. Hopefully you'll be able to see this, and I'll show you a nice close-up as there is no face cam. This is number 43 of 217, and of course you've got the secret rares and the extra cards that add to this collection. So let's add it to number 43, and we're going to turn the page. Hopefully you can see the cards. It is a bit glary, but that's the best I can do with the lighting situation. So in number 43 is the water. So yeah, there's a few cards missing, of course, but I think we did pretty well so far. I'm really happy with the Charmander line. So we got 3 of the Charmanders and 2 of 3 of the Charmeleons. And we've got the Camerupt full set there. We just got the Numeral card. I'll show you a close-up, it's really cute. One of my favorite little common cards from the set. Just a cutie patootie, that one. And I don't really know the artist, so yeah, if you guys know this artist, let me know. All right, on to the next page. We're getting closer to the water types. We've got a full set of these Skull Bunnies here, which is awesome. Hopefully you can see that. And I want to thank you guys for watching this video so far. It is a bit of a long one, but hopefully you're enjoying it with a coffee or tea in hand. So I've got a placeholder, which I'll pull out. Mega Feraligatr EX. Now we can pop it in the spot. I absolutely nearly put them all out of order by one card. Thankfully, I just had a little tiny reshuffle, but I've heard stories where people have had to completely reshuffle their binders because of the cards and how they're, located and stuff. So hopefully you guys haven't been one of those people that have had to deal with that, because that's pretty unfortunate. And this card, in fact, goes onto the next page here, which I also have another placeholder, thankfully, because I'm going crazy and putting it in the wrong spot. So that in the bottom there is very nice. So these are the cards. Hopefully you can see them. I might just lift it up for you guys now. We've got that awesome Ends Vanillite full set with the Ends Vanillish full set, and also almost the Ends Vanillux full set, which is really cool. We have the Pikachu EX here, and that is number 57. So let's find that page. Once again, a placeholder. We'll take that out and pop it in. And fun fact, I also have the Voltorb, which we need, which is right next door to the Pikachu. So let's put Voltorb EX in there. Onto the next page. We have a full page here, which is really cool. I'll just quickly show you. We've got the Dynamo Electric, the Mega Electros EX, and the Stunfisks as well. Now the next card is Lily's Clefairy EX. And that's still one of my chases. I would love the Ascended Heroes Clefairy EX. It's really, really gorgeous compared to the Journey Together one, I feel like. And this is the page. So let's pull out this placeholder and pop in the Lily's Clefairy EX card. I need to get a new tag. So this is just a cheap Ascended Heroes one. It's a hard one. A plastic one, but I'm going to get some more tags from Master Trainers in Australia. Alright, I can't go through all of the cards, but one of my favourites is this Marill, which I'll show you. Marill, very cute. And next one is the Regirock EX here, number 107. Just going to turn the page with the other hand. All right, let's find that page. And here we go, Regirock EX in the middle here. And pop it in the middle. There we go. The next one is also a fighting type. This is the Mega Hawlucha EX, number 116. which is right here. Let's pop it in. Next one is the Mega Scrafty EX, the number 135. Let's find that one. Now we're still missing quite a few EXs, but we will keep on going and find them later on. This goes in the corner here. You might see Bonty, he's below. And the Pheasantipity EX card is next. Hopefully you can see that close up there. Number 142, which is in the corner down here. Very nice. I was really excited to pick up all these EXs to fill in the binder there. 164 is next, Larry's de Dunsparce EX. Where is that one? Into the steel type, and now we're on to dragon type. And keep going. Here we go. Oh, almost a complete page. I'll show you this one quickly. Got the Dreepy, Dracloak, and the Dragapult EX line. Just need some more Meowth cards. And we'll pop the Larry's de Dunsparce EX in the corner here. Alright, next one is the Zangoose EX. I really love this one. It's really cool. Very like Bowie-like actually. This is 167. Let's find it. Here we go, in the corner here. Next to the Larry Starly. And we picked up some really awesome illustrations from these, from this set, from the master set as well, and I'll show you that at the very end. Next one is the Mega Ordino EX, number 172. Oh, here we go, right here. Very nice. We've got the Terrapagos EX, that's 179. So, there we go. That's really cool, that one. I don't have that one. This is pretty naked, this page, but hopefully we'll be able to fill it in eventually. Alright, so now on to the illustration rare cards, and even better. Starting off with this guy. The Heliolisk 229. It's a really cool one. That is a Toneski Nakamura. So let's find the spot. Now this one we have to search manually. So 229. It should be at the beginning, I'm hoping. We'll go through all the trainers and the item cards. I reckon it's here. Let's have a look. I am wrong, but it's very close. This goes in the corner at the bottom here. And this is the set so far. And this next one is the Vikavolt, and that goes right next to the Heliolisk. There we go. And if you're still watching from the very beginning, thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. Please like and subscribe for more videos like this. I do appreciate every one of you. And this one's really cool. We've got the Bennett, number 234. Look at that. And that goes right in the corner there. I'll show you. The Mischievous. All three lined up, very nice. Next one up is the Togekiss on the rooftop, number 235, right next to the Bennett. What are your guys' thoughts on the cards that have been already in the other sets, such as the Destined Rivals and the, you know, like the Journey Together sets? They're back in here. Do you like that, or do you find that really frustrating? What's really cool is this is the Team Rocket's Dugtrio card from the Destined Rivals set in English. So number 239, that's one of my favorites, that one. And that one actually goes right next to the Team Rocket's Mimikyu. Down below, we're slowly building the binder, it's really fun. Next up is this gorgeous carving by Sui, number 242. Here we go, next to the Mighty Hina. That is really awesome, that card. I'll show you close up. If you can see that. How cool is that? One of my favorite pickups is this one. Larry's Raptor. This card and the Slowpuff down below were special edition cards from the Japanese set that came out. I think it was called 100 deck or something like that. It was all random cards. And you had an opportunity to pull this card. And I'm so happy they created it in English as well. That's $2.49, that one. Pop that in here. Right next to the Dracloak there. Uh-oh, we have a duplicate. Sometimes that happens. I didn't tick this off of my list. We have a Mega Ordino EX. It looks like we already have a duplicate. I might pop that in our trade bind then. Maybe we can trade for another full art Pokemon. Okay, onto some full art item cards now. Ends PP up. That's a fun one. Number 262. That goes right here. There are many people collecting Ends PP up. And then we have Team Rocket's Transceiver full art, which is really cool. 263 that one is. And that goes right next to Ends PP up there. And then the last card that we have is this awesome Mega Electros EX. That's a Mega Attack card there. Number 266. If we turn the page, we have the Mega Attack cards here. And yes, I did pull the Mega Gengar EX twice on my videos, which was really funny. And the Mega Howlucha EX is a stunner too. So 266. Where is that? It's back into this page. My apologies. It's right in the middle here. There we go. So we still have a lot more cards to add to the binder, but I'm pretty happy with the pickups that we got. Now the next video is going to be really fun and cute as well. I'm going to add to my cute binder, so stay tuned for that one. That's it guys, thanks so much for tuning in. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye!